1-800-Frontier Airlines. Contact customer service online. Frontier Airlines just announced, I think today, if not within the past few days, that they are no longer going to provide telephone support, and therefore you will not be able to contact her over the phone. Now and for the foreseeable future, when they call their 1-800 number, you'll receive a message, telling you that you can't speak to anybody and you must get service online because they're stingy. Because they're cheap. Because they are fiduciarily responsible, because they're a budget airlines. Okay, I'm going to tell you how you can receive support from Frontier Airlines online only. Remember, no more telephone support for the foreseeable future. Maybe forever, I do not know. Or until they go bankrupt, You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Obviously, they don't pay me for making this video. Okay. Customer support. All you do is you browse to flyfrontier.com/customer-support, and then on this page they have multiple ways that you can contact their customer support online. As you can see on screen, they have chat feature. Allegedly, you can chat with them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, when I read into this, pun intended, there were quite a few complaints about this airline and the lack of their chat feature working. So I'm not sure. But they claim that they have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week chat service. All you do is click on the Let's Chat button here on the home page and chat away and maybe wait for about 2 days. Another way that you can contact Frontier Airlines is via email. They have an email contact form. Let me open it up, and then wow, they've got all kinds of detailed information. Yeah, it's a contact form. So you just fill it out. Whatever is in red is mandatory. Email address, subject. They have categories. Choose your most pertinent category. And then, as always, I provide information technology support every day, but it's basically, I cannot cuss, but I was going to use the B word, and it ends with an H, and, B, work. But no, a lot of it is customer service, and it doesn't bother me because I get paid the same. And as a individual that provides computer technology support every day, you want to include as much detailed information as possible. Flight number, departure city, just try to confirmation code, Frontier Miles number. Trust me. Individuals on Frontier's customer support team, if you provide as detailed as information as possible, it really helps them a lot. And then they'll be able to look up your information, and then they may be able to help you quicker too. Okay, so let's move along from that. And another way that you can also file a complaint. You can file a formal written complaint here. It's just some kind of a form. But really, I'm trying to, help you contact their customer support. So chat, email, and this is another. Well, you know what? I think is it the same support form? It looks kind of like it. I think it is. Yeah, I do not like when companies do that or webmasters do that. It's the same link. It's all good, but I understand the logic because, okay, I get it. You have a link here, you have it there, but it's the same form. Okay, I get it. It just makes it convenient. Now, allegedly, Frontier Airlines, also you can contact them over their social engineering, their social networking. Now, I read the release. I didn't spend that much time. I could not find an official press release from Frontier Airlines that had all this information. You know what I'm saying? They claimed, and it was vague, they claimed that on their social media websites, you might be able to contact them that way. So Facebook, you could check out their Facebook page and see if you could contact them over Facebook Messenger, or if they have any kind of a way that you could contact them. You could also try a Twitter. You might be able to contact them over Twitter. And then also Instagram. You could certainly try. Yeah, some companies, Twitter and Facebook, I'm not sure about Instagram. Sometimes you almost have to contact these billion-dollar, trillion-dollar, corrupt, fascist, communist, these fiduciarily responsible corporations, because they will ignore you. Now they have a a bigger reason to ignore you because they do not take telephone calls any longer. However, I could not find that. I could not find any information quickly about contacting them over social media, but according to this press release, that they actually claim that they do. So that's another way. So I gave you like basically, 3 general ways. Now, also in closing, I have about 2.5 minutes. In closing, I found this frequently asked questions page. The Uniform Resource Locator is on screen, highlighted for. Just go to frontierAirlines.com, click on customer support, or just type that all in. You should be able to do that in the address bar of any web browser. I mean, come on. You expect me to hold your hand after I gave you all this information? Come on. The frequently asked question page. How do I contact Frontier Airlines? Well, you could try SOS. They may respond in 10 years. What else? What you could do? ESP. You could just think about it. I'm thinking. Okay, I was thinking I couldn't board my flight, and okay. In all seriousness, FAQ, frequently asked questions page, .flyfrontier.com/help/how do I contact Frontier Airlines. You may not find that real quick, so you may want to pause this video and type that all in. You cannot make any mistakes. All the dashes, the spelling is correct, and I'm not going to hold your hand. You're just going to have to figure it out, or you can go to Frontier Airlines frequently asked questions section and look for it, okay? Or you could perform an internet search. I expect my audience to know how to use technology sufficiently. Okay, now they have a PDF. I'm not sure why that is. Download. I don't know. Why do you need it? I don't know. I didn't even check it out, man. Okay, now they have a reservations section. Okay, here's where they declared not able to self-serve on Frontier. Flyfrontier.com. Okay, here's another tip. If you have a Frontier Airlines account, you could log in potentially. I do not have an account, so I'm not 100% certain, but you could log into flyfrontier.com or myfrontier.com or whatever their account system is, and look for a contact form. You may be able to escalate your issue. Another thing is you may be able to find additional information, like your customer number or your order number, your flight itinerary number, information about your flight itinerary. My tip is that, sometimes I don't know about. I would expect that these billion-dollar, trillion-dollar corporations that have plenty of money, I don't feel sorry for them. Yeah, these corporations want you to feel sorry. They can't afford fuel because things are so tough. And no, give me a break. They make billions of dollars, and you know what I'm saying. But you may be able to, answer your own questions online. Me personally, I do not like to talk to people, but to me, unless you're stingy, unless you're a cheapskate, you should provide telephone support, because sometimes you have to call. Sometimes there's no other way. Okay, so that was a tip. Okay, so if you have reservation questions, general travel questions, flight information, existing reservations, you could visit their customer support page, which I already showed you. You could chat with a support agent, you could email them through the contact form, or you could file a formal written complaint, which is the same contact form. We'll skip over this. Travel insurance, I'm not going to go over that. This is a separate phone number that doesn't deal with it. Okay, so that's basically the information for trying to contact Frontier Airlines. You know what I'm saying? And good luck. Oh, man. I mean, I don't fly anymore. However, this could be a pattern. Other airlines might, carbon copy this and just. I'm sorry, but in this day and age, if you can't provide a phone number, it just whatever. Oh, My Frontier. Yep, you could check that out. Any other way that you could? Yeah, telephone. A lot of companies. Even if they're trying to. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Just whatever. I don't fly Frontier Airlines, so I don't fly ever at all because of. We censored YouTube. They're not gonna like me criticizing the. Remember the underwear bomber? Remember that BS where they and oh, you can't talk about that. Remember the you have to go through the airport screening now, or you have to take your shoes off. No, now that I'll just be blunt. That's another reason why I don't think you need government. We censor YouTube. They're not going to be happy with that kind of rhetoric. Adios. 1-800 Frontier Airlines. Contact customer service online.